Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. I am back with yet another Pokémon Go update video. And I make these every second Thursday, so be sure to check in there. In these videos I show you what new Pokémon I've got, hundos, nundos, shinies, costume Pokémon or other cool stuff that I just want to show you. In these videos there will be a number in the title, but don't worry, you don't have to watch everyone to make sure what's going on. But of course I would like you to, so you can support my little channel. And I will also talk about what's gonna happen in the next 2 weeks when I don't make a video. So what kind of events and what new Pokemon there will be out. Hello everyone and welcome to DK Gamer. So in this video I have a few things that I want to talk about before we get looking at the Pokemon. I actually have quite a lot to talk about, so let's just get right into it. So I was going to talk about Max Finale at first, because there has not been enough content to make a video on its own about that. But on Monday we were kind of thrown a curveball from the left, if you can say it like that, because level 80 is coming to Pokemon Go, which is just crazy. So on October 15 we're actually gonna be able to reach level 80. And it's just crazy that they're doing this. It seems so random in a way, because why they're not doing 60 first, I don't really know. And also the level increase is gonna be way lower actually now. So from 40 to 50, I guess, it's gonna be way lower, so it's gonna be easier and quicker to get there. And then we'll see what's gonna happen after that. It's gonna be very, very interesting. I will probably make a video on the day, and I will not log into Pokemon Go before filming, so I can see how many levels I will level up. But yeah, it's actually very crazy. There's a lot of things happening here, so we're gonna give the task from level 41 to 50 will be removed, so it's only gonna be XP. And then it's gonna come back at level 71 to 80. So we're gonna see if the same ones. I don't think it will be. It'll probably be some new ones that will be focusing on everything in the game. Also all the new things. Also gonna be a new time researcher that will give you 7 million XP in total. So that is pretty cool. And it's also gonna be individual from trainer level to Pokemon level, which I think is a really good thing that they're doing it like this. So Pokemon can't go up to level 80, because that would be crazy. And so unbalanced in the game, you know, like PvP and raids, and people will have, like the people who have all the rare candy and candy XL for legendaries, for example, will have level 80s, Mewtwo's and Rayquaza and stuff like that. That will just not be very fair and balanced in the game. So that's really good that it's individual. And I hope the Pokemon will just stay at level 50 forever. I hope they don't go over, because I think it works really well. XL candy are still a little bit difficult to get, but they are getting easier with, you know, guaranteed XL candy from trades or from raids or from Mega Evolutions and body systems. There are a lot of ways to get them. So I just hope we're gonna keep it here and then get trainer level 100 at some point, and that's gonna be the end as well. And just a random thing here, I am trying to get Frostmoth, so I have Snom here as my buddy, and I'm currently at 124 candy. So there's still a very long way to that 400. So now let's talk about the Max Finale event that happened in the weekend. So of course the main factor were Eternamax Eternatus. And we got this huge Go Pass where you could get Eternatus at rank 60, so I was wrong about that. Even though I said that I thought it was going to be rank 100 and level 60 was coming into the game. It was wrong, but level 80 came instead, so so whatever. But yeah, I got mine here. It is not the best, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's fine, because Eternatus is so strong, and I don't really get why people complain about not getting the ones that they want. I think IVs and stats like this are just psychological things. I myself are affected by it. You always want a hundo, and you always think, oh, it's way better. But when you look at it, it is actually not that huge of a difference. This one, and then compared to a hundo, you will not see any difference at all. It's maybe talking about seconds. Like, it really does not matter, because Eternatus is such a strong Pokemon. It is the best dragon, it is the best poison type, and it has the best DPS, you know, damage per second. So if you have not played the event and you are like, oh, I don't want to waste my resources on my Eternatus because it is bad, I would say that is very dumb, and you have probably wasted a huge opportunity to get a lot of candy, XL candy, and so on. Because it will come back, yes, sure, but it's not sure that the quest will come back and that the Go Pass will give as many resources as it did in that weekend, because it was very easy to do a lot of free raids here, or battles. I myself did 10 the first day for free, all because of the max particles that we got from the Go Pass, from spinning, from the timed research, from the ambassador what's it called, campfire research thing. It was so easy. It was a little bit boring because you just had to battle and then that was it. There was no catching. But that was also nice in a way because it is very stressful when you are with the group and everyone is trying to catch something and someone is very slow and it just takes forever. So it's just very nice to just battle, move on battle, and just wait till the next round begins after half an hour. So in that way it was really, really nice. So yeah, on Saturday that's what we did there. We just battled a lot and got the goal pass done so you could catch the thing. And then on Sunday, actually the main goal for me was getting those quests here where you had to unlock a max move and then you got 100 Eternity's candy, which I think was really great because if you stack them up and you got 300 candy for 400 max particles, that was a huge trade. Like that was really, really good because I also know that I'm probably not ever gonna get all the XL candy required, and I'm actually fine with that. If I can get it at level 40 at some point, that I'll take it. And just another quickly random thing that I want to show is my Zacian is now at 5312 CP, which is the only Pokemon that I have that are over 5000 CP. So that is pretty cool. And it's also just crazy that they go up so high. But yeah, now let's get started looking at the Pokemon. So first off here, I have a Dynamax Bulbasaur with a special background. I didn't even know that that was a thing. So when I got it, I was a bit surprised. But I think it looks very, very cool. It looks really nice. So yeah, but now I just have this one sort of random, but yeah, it's fine. Then we got the costume Pikachu with the what is it, jacket here from the World Cup Go event, whatever it was. I did not follow that at all. I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, I think it looks good. But again, why is Pikachu not wearing pants? I don't get it. It's really strange. We got a shiny Psyduck. It's not new, so it's fine. Also, shiny Mankey, Pistachio, shiny Grimer. Yeah, I got a lot of old shinies. This one as well. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. Got a new, this one is actually new with the Executor, Alolan Executor, even though you cannot see it at all. Is there a way to see it? Nope, it is hidden. You can look at here, the tiny little speck here. Yeah, it's really nice because I also have the regular one, so now I just need what's it called? Execute. Then I will have the entire line. Moltres with the background from the Go Pass here. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, it's not very good. So it's, yeah. Shiny Marill, not new. Shiny Mekohita, also not new. A Hundo Shellos that evolved into a Gastrodon. That one is new, so that's pretty nice. Shiny Mime Jr., also not new, but it is from an egg, so that's pretty rare. Okay, so this one is actually crazy. I don't know what's happening with these Misprit. These are in the wild. It is really, really weird, as you can see here. I don't know why I keep getting these. This is the third one that I've seen now. So I'm starting to think that maybe they're not that rare anymore. I also saw one from a Daily Incense, which is also really weird. And also the first one I saw was a shiny, which my auto catcher was unfortunately too quick to pick, so I didn't get the option. So I just saw it in the journal and see there was a shiny. It's the third one now in a really short time. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh yeah, then we of course had the compensation research here with shiny Origin Dialga and also Palkia. I am very, very happy about getting these two because I did 1 Palkia raid and then 6 Dialga. I did not expect to even get them if I had not done it, so I'm very happy that I got these two. Yeah, that's awesome. I do not have the original shinies, or like the other forms, I mean from Sinnoh, so yeah, still need those two if I want to complete it. But I also know that I can't go after shiny legendaries because it's so hard to do. You can see what's different. Got a Hundo Garbodor, or actually a Trubbish that evolved, of course. So yeah, it's fine. And this one is very, very nice because I did need this shiny Joltik. I do have Garantula, so now I'm done with the line. Very cool. Because I did see one a long time ago, but I think my auto catcher also tried to catch that one and failed. So now I'm finally done with it. Very happy. Another Hundo Scatterbug. This is my 5th now. I don't remember. We can see it on the picture here. It is fucking crazy. I don't understand why this keeps happening. When I got my first Hundo, I was like, oh, this is probably very rare. And I was like, I put it in my rare tag, and now I just keep getting them. So these are the ones I have the most of right now. It's crazy. Then I finally finished evolving my Honage into Dual Blade and also Aegislash. And I'm very confused here with Aegislash because I think it was supposed to change its form every time it used a charge attack, right? But as you can see in this video, it only changes it once. So it goes from this form to the other form, which are the shield form to the blade form. It's really weird because it doesn't change back again, which I thought it would, just like Morpeko, for example. But yeah, so I don't understand if that's a mistake or if that's just how it's gonna work. Got another hundo here with Pikipek. This is actually also my third one, so I'm actually done with the entire line here. I have every single one, which is also just crazy. And it's so random why it's this one, because I don't think I've seen a lot of them in like field researches. I think they're just in the wild. Another hundo, we are continuing here with Serena. Of course, evolved in from Bounsweet. This one is also really crazy because in the Dark Skies event here, I got a shiny Wooloo and also a shiny Doppel. So I'm very happy that I got both of them because I did not have them. And also means I'm done. Really nice. I don't think they were boosted shinies. I think I just was really lucky to get both of them in full odds, which is just crazy. Yes, and my shiny luck continues, especially here with the legendaries. I don't know what's happening with these raid hours. If you remember or saw my last video, I got both Ho-Oh and Lugia from the raid hours. And this time I got Zacian and also Samacenta. It is so crazy. I don't understand what's happening. So yeah, but I do not have enough energy to fuse them to get the crown shield forms. So I will just keep them as these, of course. And then maybe one day I will change them. We'll see. Or just keep them. I don't know. Also got a shiny Lechonk. We just had the Spotlight Hour on Tuesday. This one was actually great because Lechonk is a very easy Pokemon to use. Excellent throws on. And also now where we have double XP. And then with a lucky egg, I got around 4,780 XP, I believe it was, every time I made an excellent throw. So I really locked in and did a lot of those to get to that level 80. We'll see. But I also only had this one, so I didn't care about the shiny. Then we have a new Pokemon here with Dodonzo. Of course, it was from 3-star raids, as I said in my video. If you haven't seen my video where I try to guess how all the Pokemon will debut in Pokemon Go. And yes, I was right about this one. Wait, it's not called Dodonzo, it's called Dondozo. Oh no. Dodonzo will probably be in 3-star raids because it is a big Pokemon and it can evolve.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah, that's awkward. I didn't even realize that. I made a mistake there. That's huge. I'm sorry, big guy. Fuck. But yeah, that is gonna be it for the Pokemon though. Okay, so now let's talk about what's gonna happen over the next 2 weeks. So we start off here in the weekend with the 30th of August, where we have Community Day for Rookidee, which is the, of course, one we voted for. And I just want to thank everyone for voting for this one and not Lechonk. It was really nice. So yeah, gonna get 3 new shinies there. Excited for that. And then the day after, we will have Mega Raid Day for Mega Gyarados, of course, which is not a new Pokemon, but it's fine, I guess. Finally gonna evolve my shiny Bisharp into King Gambit. So yeah, I'm excited for that. It's been a long time coming. And this one is very excited for because next weekend, the 7th of September, when we start the new season as well, we're gonna get Mega Raid Day for Mega Sharpedo, which I'm so happy about because it is the only one of the old Megas that I do not currently have as shiny, except for Diancie, of course. So that is just so nice, and I'm finally gonna be able to have all of them available as shinies. So happy. But that also means I still don't have shiny Carvanha, unfortunately, so I'm still trying to get that one. And I just want to talk about something that I usually don't do, because in September the new season starts, of course. Tales of Transformation it's called. And it is looking stacked, let me tell you. It is insane. We are gonna get so many new things. We are gonna get so many things that we have been waiting for so long. So I'm just so happy. First of all, we're gonna get all the old Megas finally. So Sharpedo, of course, but also Camerupt and Metagross are coming. And I believe that Mewtwo will still be in Callistor, but we will see about that. And a really huge one is that Keldeo Resolute form is finally coming. In a special research, which I think will just start at September. So I believe that I was also right about that one when I predicted that in my video. And we also just had a lot of new things here with Gigantamax Eevee, Gigantamax Garbodors coming for Halloween, and Wild Area event is actually back. So we'll be gaining Gigantamax Grimmsnarl, which is very cool. Of course, I was wrong about that because I thought we were gonna get Urshifu. And then we'll see what they're gonna do with Impidimp, if it is gonna be in 12 km X like I predicted, or if this gonna be 10-5 or 2 or even 7. Also, some things that were hinted at is that we are getting Poltergeist, also Diplin and Hydrabble. And it also looks like Duraludon will be coming out in max battles, but we'll see about that. But yeah, very excited for this. It's gonna be a great season, it looks like. I'm very happy that we're finally getting Keldeo, so I can finish the Unova Pokedex, and then we'll see what else is gonna come. Of course, a lot of other things here. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can make more of them, because that's what I want, right? And I'll just see you in the next one. Bye bye. Okay, so here we have all the Pokemon that I tried to guess in my prediction video, and I keep referencing to it, guys. You really should watch it. It will be in my description and all my future Pokemon Go update videos. So the ones I will write about, which we have now confirmed, were Dondozo, Keldeo Resolute form, and Mega Sharpedo.